Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here. Brad's here too, but he's outside barbecuing us a late lunch. We have not eaten yet today. So, it is February 18th, 2017, Saturday afternoon. It is 2:43 p.m. And a very rare, well, it's the first time Brad's had a Saturday off since he became employed here in Florida, I believe. It's really strange to have him have a Saturday off. Let's do the weather real quick. Hey, come on back here. Okay, it is 59 degrees. Real fella 60. The high will be 64 and the low will be 53. So it is a cooler day out, but it's a very nice day. And no, before anybody asks, I did not curl my hair. Depending on how much humidity, how curly my hair gets. I usually brush my hair, and brushing my hair will get some of the curl out. But if I don't brush my hair straight, this is what it does. So, and you'll see like in back there, stuff is a lot curlier. So, yeah, it's just what it does. Anyway, let's get out the cheat notebook. Let's see, yesterday, after I got off the phone with you guys, got to making the video, I did a bunch of looming because I had exercised and cleaned house before I talked to you guys. So, I got 4 hats done, 4.5. I won't show you the one I'm working on now. And these are all just infant hats, so that one, and like I said again, this is scrap yarn. And like I always say, if you guys got some yarn that you don't want, send it my way and I will make it into hats that I donate. So that one, this one, you know, I was getting a little bolder with the color combinations and patterns. So that one, and then this one. So they're all cute. The reason I did so many baby hats was because my loom is going to be occupied because I have a mermaid to make. So I'm going to start that today. So yeah, I'll put 4 more in the bag. I don't have my bags out right now, so I have to set it aside. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, sorry, I'm tired. Brad got off work and stuff. We had his dinner, and then he spent the evening, he likes to play with stuff, so he wound up a bunch of my yarn into balls again with that yarn winder, and it worked out really great, so that's pretty cool. And then we found the easiest way to do the end of the yarn, for us anyway, or for me, is we just take a paper clip and run it through there, you know, at the end of the yarn. So I always know where the end of the yarn is, and it's easy just to attach again when I'm done using that color. So, it's, RV park is still crazy packed. Crazy packed. I mean, you know, asses and elbows everywhere. Yep. So anyway, Brad did get in the diabetic socks, which I really like them. So they're very wide, very soft, and very loose, and especially around the cuff and stuff. This is a very loose. And this is I found these on eBay, and that's what they are. And this is the size I got because they had a sizing chart, and it said that the sizes run actually a size smaller. So this was sizes 13 to 15, but it says fits shoe 9 to 15. And it said that if you had a size 12 or bigger to get the 13 to 15. Well, he wears 11.5. So I went ahead and got that. This is what the back of it says, in case you're wanting to read that. Yeah. So you see here on the front, the price was $10.99 for 3 pairs. I got 12 pairs for $16.49 free shipping. So that's really good. Brad tried on a pair last night and they fit him really well and stuff. That is, even with him just wearing the loose socks until these came in, has made all the difference in the world as far as not being as much foot pain. And then I found out that a subscriber, and I don't know if I have permission to say who she is when the item comes in, but she here, I don't know if you're male or female, but this wonderful person said they were going to do a surprise and had ordered Brad some socks too. So I'm excited to get those in. And like I was telling this person that he changes especially because we live in a humid area. And one of the problems is getting the feet, having the moisture and stuff. So he does change typically his socks 2 to 3 times a day. We want to make sure those feet are dry. And also I check me putting on his socks and stuff and taking his socks off. I check his feet for him to make sure that we're not getting any infections again, because he's gone through that in the past. So that will be wonderful. And because these are all black, and sometimes you need other colors. So, you know, I'm excited, and he's excited, and he already said, "Oh, thank you so much. It was really such a kind thing." You know, that was just super. You know, I'm showing you guys that Stevita, that chocolate Stevita. Has anybody ever tried those sweet drops? They're called sweet drops, and what it is like a sugar-free flavor adding that you can add to different drinks. I can't afford any right now, but they had like a multi-pack, you know. They had like 5 in a multi-pack of different flavors, because I was looking for the chocolate, and I know they had like a caramel and a lemon. A caramel, a lemon, a chocolate, maybe it was a vanilla, and then just a clear one that was just a sweetener too. And so it was on Amazon. I was just wondering if anybody had ever tried that or not. And I think I found some on eBay, because I didn't know if it would be worth the money to save up, maybe try. So anyway, just thought I would ask to see if anybody knew. Brad is doing laundry today because I can buy out of underwear and stuff, you know, and I'm getting close. So I had to wait for the machines to be clear. And just got off the phone with my granddaughter. Just love her to pieces. She knows that she can call me anytime. And especially was nice when ouch, Brad is home too. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, Angel. But especially nice when excuse me a minute. Got a really bad Charlie horse in my thigh right now. Sorry. I hate those. Oh, come on. I don't know why I've been getting them so bad in my right thigh. Oh, just give me a second, guys. I'm trying. Okay, I can sit like this. It doesn't hurt near as bad. So sorry. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, Angel. How's my love muffin? Hi, sweetheart. I can't really get to you. You gotta come here, okay? Oh, what are you doing, huh, Angel? She's 15. She's never been sick or anything. Oh, I know. Come here. Oh, you are such a love muffin. Yeah, she's the only kitty we have. I told you guys her story before. Yeah. So, anyway, but yeah. my granddaughter knows she can call, and it was nice. She was really bored, and her parents were busy, and her brother was busy, and her friends were busy, and everything, and she's 12, and really, really misses us. And so we kind of played a game. I could tell she was really feeling kind of down and stuff. And we played this game of that you go round and round, and you start a story, and one person says one sentence, the next person, and we were having a fun time with that. And had her laughing and stuff, and got her out of the dumps and stuff. So last I knew, she was going to go ask her parents if she could. The mall is within walking distance there, and we would go walk around the mall, see if she could find any of her friends or anything. It's a pretty safe mall, so hopefully she got to do that. So call me when she gets home, so I know she had fun and stuff. But I sure hope she gets to come. Excuse me, gets to come out this summer. Or she's planning on it. So, yeah, that'll be good. That's part of the reason I'm working so hard on getting as fit as I can. Is I want to be able to do things with her. And I figure in the meantime, until we get into some kind of a house or something, a house or a trailer, to just keep working on my physical fitness. So once we do, I can do more gardening and stuff. So, and that brings me to my blood sugar is 167 again today, and that's what it was yesterday, and I don't understand why. But so I take my insulin again. I mean, it's not that high for my cutoff range, but higher than I would want. But it's here in a month or two. We're going to go in to get a new doctor, like I told you guys, and get on some better plan of action. So I plan on doing my exercise after we eat lunch, and then we're just going to watch movies, and I'm going to loom. I'm going to start that mermaid, and I'm just going to do some looming, and enjoy the day for what it's worth. I think we're having bacon and eggs tonight. Brad really wants some bacon, and I could have a little bit, so bacon and eggs and vegetables and stuff, and that's about it. So my topic for today is stress eating. And I've talked about this a little bit before, but one of the things I really have to watch, and I know my husband always has to watch, if we're really stressed out about something, is sadly the way that we were taught to comfort ourselves was through food. And I'll tell you what, when I started this new eating plan, for the first couple of days I was really down because I felt like I'd lost my friend. And, some of us were taught that when you're bored, you eat. And it shouldn't ever be that way. But you look at the commercials and stuff. Food should be a big celebration. Food should be fun. No, food should be fuel. And other cultures don't put the emphasis on food. Especially Asian cultures and stuff, don't put the emphasis on the fun of the food, and are much healthier than we are. But when I first started this eating plan, I felt like I lost my friend, because honestly, on days like this, where it's a little more low-key and stuff, I still think, I should bake a bunch of stuff. Well, no, because then we would eat it, I'm not going to bake right now and stuff, and I looked, and I was thinking about making like a fathead pizza. I can't afford that almond flour. That's way too expensive for this check. I just can't afford it. Like Brad said, we're spending enough on protein and on fresh vegetables right now. you know. But yeah, I can't afford that, so I'm not eating any kind of bread at all right now, or rice or anything. So, but yeah, you do feel like you've lost your best friend, and especially that friend is there to comfort you also, and that can be really hard. That can be really difficult. So, and then sometimes to approach a spouse that you see is doing a lot of stress eating, about, hey, there might be some healthier ways to do that, or something is hard, because you don't want to be a food police. But then you do worry about their health. And it's not about how much they weigh, it's about the blood sugar and the side effects of diabetes. And that you want this person around for a long time. I finally, for the first time probably in the longest time, give a shit about my health. And I know that seems like a sad thing, but I'm being honest. If you're in the grips of a depression or fighting any kind of a hard issues in your life, and most of us have gone through some stuff. I mean, when you get to be our ages, in the 50s stuff, we've gone through some stuff. I mean, there's very few of us can not say we've gone through some hard periods in our life. Well, for a long time, I didn't really give a crap whether or not I was around. Not give a crap enough to really take care of myself. Because when you're taught to put everybody else first always, from your childhood on, that's what you continue to do. And then you think, okay, my comfort is I'm going to climb in bed with a bag of M&Ms, or I'm going to climb in bed with a bag of Doritos, or, I'm going to comfort myself with eating this immense amount of food. It'll make me feel better. And then sometimes I think I'm actually blessed that I have diabetes and that I have some problems. If I didn't have asthma, would I ever really given a crap enough to quit smoking? And even then, it wasn't enough to have me quit smoking. What got me to quit smoking was seeing what my smoking was doing to my husband. He also has asthma, and the smoke really tears him up. And then also my grandkids, especially my granddaughter, on me about the smoking. When she comes to me, yes, her mother had come to me too, when her mother was about the same age, but it didn't click. But that granddaughter coming to me and, tears in her eyes, didn't want her Nana to die from the smoking and stuff. And I promised her that I would quit. And I just never picked up another one. And no, that doesn't do it for everybody, but that's what did it for me. Some people, their kids saying it or their spouse saying it does it. And I honestly haven't really given a shit for a really long time about my weight. I gave up. I tried twice to have weight loss surgery. The first time they denied me because they said, you've got way too many problems with your heart. And it was going to be out of town anyway and stuff. And then the second time, like I told you guys before, it was 2 weeks before the surgery was scheduled and everything. It was 2 weeks before that, and then they hit me with, I was going to have to pay this big 10% or 20% down. It was 10% down out of pocket at the hospital, which they hadn't ever told us. Of course, we couldn't pull $6,000 out of my ass just, right then and there, and it had to be paid before they would do the surgery. So I had to cancel that. And honestly, after that, I kind of gave up. Because we had this all set where I need to have surgery at a certain amount of time and recover and lose enough that we could move and stuff. And when that all fell apart, we still moved, but I kind of gave up. And I still wonder if I'm getting too old to have weight loss surgery. And that's why I'm determined to do it without, because, I'm 52 right now. I'll be 53 this summer. And, you have to be really, I'm really kind of glad I didn't have weight loss surgery, because I don't think my headspace was where it needed to be. You know, so, you know, I figure if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm going to do everything I can to lose weight on my own and stuff. I've done it before. I've lost over 200 pounds before and kept it off for 5 years, and then the depression and everything, and didn't go and get counseling and everything, so I gained most of it back. And now it was just diet and exercise. It wasn't any kind of surgical help, which is just a tool, and it's not, you know, it's all about up here, so much of it, and some of it is, you know, physical. I mean, all the women in my family are very heavy and stuff, so. But anyway, the stress eating will kill you, literally. But it's hard. It's very hard. And then you look at, would I rather smoke, do drugs, or drink, or eat? And so you think, okay, well, I'm doing well. At least I'm not doing those others, even though, you know, killing myself with food. But then sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't have been, you know, with the other problems with the alcohol and stuff, at least when you quit those completely and you stay away from them. Food addictions, you still have to eat. So you never get to step completely away. So in some regards, I think it's even harder. So, who knows? Those are just my thoughts. My thoughts. And I try to be very frank and honest with you guys about my lifelong battle with food. And, you know, I've been bulimic and stuff in the past. And I know most people don't realize that. And they're like, you were bulimic? Really? Because you don't look bulimic? And it's like, well, because how I handled the bulimia without counseling and stuff was to just let myself go. So, I love myself, and I love myself enough, and that's without being conceited, but I love myself enough to want to live long. I want to see my granddaughter graduate. I want to see my granddaughter, if she chooses to, get married to whoever she chooses. If she chooses to have children, I sure hope she does. I want to be there to kiss them and hold them and enjoy them and stuff. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. And Brad is cooking our lunch, and I'm really hungry. And then we're going to come back here in a few minutes after lunch and do the couples tag before I exercise. So, and that's from, that should be fun. Excuse me, what are you doing, Mr. Handsome Man? Hi. And Angel's there. Hi, Angel. My pretty girl. Oh, did you just slurp the cat? Did you see him just slurp the cat's butt? Yeah. The other night, she was all loving him up. So, anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I am going to sit down tonight and respond to comment, and I think you guys are awesome. I think Leanne Live is awesome sauce. If you guys ever know Leanne Live and stuff, she loves the phrase awesome sauce, so you should say it to her all the time. Just say, hi, Leanne. Hi, Leanne Live. Awesome sauce. She just loves it. Just make her whole day. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.